What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and the bell will be back Friday because I figured it'll be a great time to have the bell come back when we have all the element stuff loaded up on the market and we can all just enjoy seeing the low prices you can get. So without further ado, let's get into the video and talk about it. So let's take a look. Shine Greymon Ruin Mode Alternative Being is booster box EX04. We're at $38 and going down. I expect these to keep falling down more and more as we get closer and closer to LMM this week, and I don't see them dropping too far below them. Maybe sit at 35 and sit there comfortably, but we'll have to take a look and see. So taking a look on the Europe side, 55, 60 euros. You guys are coming down as well, but not as fast as you want to be. But hopefully the LM set definitely lowers the price for you guys to have access to this card. Metal Greymon Cross Encounters BT10, we're at $4, $4.50. And it's bumping up a little bit, starting to see some traction because, again, people are going to get hyped when they start seeing Blue Flare again. You know, Blue Flare is always a good deck, and it's always fun to see. Europe side, 4 to 5 euros to 6 euros. Mental Training Starter Deck 19 exclusive, up to $6 and climbing up. And it's something you should keep on a radar because, again, these cards do have some decent value, especially in the starter decks. If you can get the starter decks for 10s, you know, the trainings alone pay for themselves. Europe side, 2 to 3 euros. Matt Ishida BT12 release special booster. We're at $5 and yeah, the original BT2, not BT12. $5.50, $5.50, not bad. Europe side though, you guys are at 2 euros to 3 euros. Another card you should just keep on your radar, especially for long term. This card will always be good. People are saying Scream hit it. I don't know if they'll actually hit this card. Mother D Reaper Digital Hazard holding strong at the $2 range and going up a little bit as well. So just something to keep an eye on, especially if more and more decks that require Mother come up and pop up. Europe side, 10 cents, 1 euro, 1 euro and 88 cents. Digimon Emperor Tamer Party Pack. We're looking down finally at the $25 mark. It's been a hot second since it's come down to this, and it's good to see that it's actually getting a little bit lower. I know you guys haven't really looked at this card probably in a hot second, but I know a lot of players that wanted to max rarity their Digimon Emperors. These are getting moved because, again, the max rarity is going to be the top 32 finish. So just keep that in mind. 28 30 euros. You guys are kind of in the same ballpark. They just haven't been moving much for you. Tyrannomon Dimensional Phase BT11. I mentioned this earlier, but because earlier in the week, yesterday, I literally showed Tyrannomon in the Dinomon list, and this is going to be something you want to have. Don't waste your time on it. And guys, a friendly reminder, use my TCG affiliate link down below if you buy any cards or singles from this market watch. It'll help support the channel, no extra cost. And, you know, it's beneficial for all. Europe side, 55 cents, 80 cents, 1 euro. You guys are pretty solid there. Cool Boy X Record BT09, $3 a pop. This is another card you should keep a good eye on. This card could easily go up, especially with BT20 is being another X antibody focused set. This could easily explode in price. I know it's not always beneficial, but you know what? Cool Boy is another searcher, especially if all of a sudden Magically Analog Youth disappears out of the format and you guys are playing X antibody themed decks. Cool Boy is just going to help. Europe side, 2 euros, 2 euros 50 cents. X antibody X Record BT09, another card that people are like saying, oh yeah, hit Protoform, then people move on to this card again. There might be a third X antibody in the set. Wouldn't be surprised if they make it a secret just to kind of just go like, here's a rare, here's a super rare, and here's a secret. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's at $4 to $5 range. Not surprising here. It's another card you should be watching a little bit closely, if not picking up just a couple copies just to add to your repertoire. Europe side, 2 to 3 euros. And just a friendly reminder, in past, this card was quite expensive, to be honest with you. I think it was pushing 10s just for being a uncommon. Cupimon Box Stoppers. This one is pretty solid here. We're looking at it for BT16. we're up to $7.35, and it's climbing, guys. So again, purple hybrid shenanigans is really what this is at. Europe side 10 cents, 99 cents just for the box topper, which you guys are pretty fine on. Yaman foil Digimon Liberty ZX07, another card that if you guys are planning on playing heavy metal, you might want to keep on your radar. There's only 5 listings, so it's a little bit harder to get. It is a very much, this is for max rarity fanatics though. Europe side 4 to 5 euros just for the max rarity piece. Lucimon X Antibody alternate arts. We are sitting at $29.80, going down, which is good to see. We want to see it come down. It's at $30 a pop, which is good paired to its release price. Let's be honest, being close to, you know, 50s, which is good to see it come down to 30s, which is a good sign that the card isn't seeing much competitive play. But for max rarity buffs, it's an option. 27, 30 euros. WinRAR alternate art release special booster 2.0. Another card you should keep on your radar just because it is another great X antibody. You're at $9.60, $12.10. You know, this is another card that if it gets a promo tamer in another 3 to 4 months, boom, this card is going to be good. If they give it a WinRAR tamer as a mem setter, it'll be all set. Europe side 10 to 11 euros. This card could explode. You know, Takato Digital Hazard EX02, because of the Gallimon hype, it is starting to climb, guys. No surprise here, $1.50 is nothing to scoff at, getting up to $2. Just making sure that you get your copies instead of sooner than later, just because you don't want to be in a bad spot. Europe side 2 cents, 10 cents, 40 cents. Then we have Ruin Mode alternate art special limited set LM. So finally pre-sales are starting to load up. Guys, I'm going to be straight honest with you. I'm going to be perfectly honest. And, you know, let's take in the account that we have Shine Greymon Ruin Mode. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to say from the other Market Watch guy, which we know is Mario, his motto is don't buy pre-sales. I definitely agree with this. The LMN set, just finally getting their listings, don't buy into this. $35 is not worth it. I'm going to be straight. Maybe see this at 25s, maybe even 20s. So it's not worth your investment now. Europe side, 99 euros to 100 euros. Magna Kid alternate art box topper, $4.95. $5. Don't invest into this. This thing's going to be under $1. Agumon Bond of Bravery Ace, $3. Don't invest into this. I really don't recommend it. It's going to be everywhere. Just hold off. $3 is a little bit pricey. These things might be under $1. $3. Again, I expect it to come down a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Grand Quagamon Ace alternate art, $20. Expect this to be at 10s maybe on release. Death X alternate art, probably at 20s, if not less. 33 is just where it's sitting right now. Nobody's picking up though. Then you have Green Scrambles LM, $3. The Scrambles should be pretty dirt cheap as well. You know, Bellastar Ace, Bielstar Ace alternate art box topper, $6. I expect it to come down as well. I don't expect her to hold long-term value. Exermon reprint, $1. You know, just for the foiling and the art, I really do like it. Megidramon Ace special limited set LM, $2, $3. Finally, get your Gallantmon deck to be fun with Megidra. Red Scrambles at $3. Yeah, don't invest. Then Garnet Memory Boost, $2. See, this thing will be under $1 in a day. Gundramon Alts box toppers, don't invest into this. It's $4.95. Yeah, just wait it out. It'll come cheaper. Shadow Seraphimon Ace release special booster 2.0, $15.40. This thing is climbing. Hopefully you guys snagged them when I mentioned them a little bit ago when they were at 6s and stuff. It was definitely dirt cheap, but now they're finally starting to climb and it's getting scary and pretty quickly. That 3 Great Angel traits make Digimon really scary. Europe side, 6 to 8 euros. Zed Millenniumon Alts release special booster 2.0 BT18. We're at $10.99. You know, really good price actually. To be honest with you, with it being this low, I feel comfortable. I know there was like a listing at $6 or something like that at one point, but it kind of disappeared. So Yeah, $11 for this alt. Really cool alt for Zed. Not a bad thing. Europe side 13 to 14 to 15 euros. And then we're kind of done with the market watch. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.